It's been a few weeks since I spoke about FluxLocal on the channel, but we're going to be putting the prices up. So I just wanted to give you every opportunity to lock in the lower prices while they're still available. By the end of this week, by Friday, expect them to have gone up. So you do have a couple of days to make a decision. If you're not sure what FluxLocal is, this is a tool where all you have to do is put in your country, city, state, or county, date range, and it will research your local newsletter. It will write your local newsletter. It can also then turn that into social media content. And what we also have as well is a new feature for outreach in order to help you find businesses to become advertisers. So this is your one-stop tool for generating, writing your local newsletter and finding those advertisers and sponsors as well. At the moment, we have a lifetime deal. Let me just show you that. So the lifetime deal at the moment is insanely cheap for what you get. But as our cohort number 2 is going live in June, things will be changing as well as the price. So right now it's $59. This is the price you want to pay if you're just going to have one newsletter in your local area that you're going to send out weekly. You're going to want the Pro tier if you're thinking in the future you're going to want to write more than one newsletter in your local area a week. That will make you more money, because if you think about it, if you've got one ad slot per newsletter, that's 4 ad slots a month you can sell. If you increase your number of newsletters to twice a week, you've then doubled the amount of ad slots. Yes, you can put more ad slots into a newsletter, but what you're going to do at some point is run out of the number of slots you can actually sell per issue. So if in the future you ever want to go up to more than once a week, 149, and if you're the kind of person that might want to branch out and franchise to other areas, then I would recommend the Enterprise. But what you can see on all of these at the moment is you get our launch your newsletter in 7 days live training, and that is the cohort that is going live. We run this once already and we're ready to run it again. So we don't have an infinite number, we take a small group of people. If you would like to be in that cohort and get all of this included for just $59 at the moment, then you need to buy the FluxLocal lifetime deal. So you get the training. That's training that we create. We run it live. If you can't make the timings, that's fine. You can just get the replays. It comes with custom GPTs, templates, checklists, and more for you to be able to have your newsletter up, ready, and launched within 7 days. Your first issue out in 7 days. We also then support you with growth and monetization because we have a playbook. This thing is set up so based on the number of subscribers you have, we tell you what the growth and what monetization you should be focusing on. So you don't have to look out at 20 methods and decide which one to start with. This tells you what to do. And because you buy the lifetime deal, you get access to our community. Go and chat to other local newsletter operators that are doing the same thing as you, or were in the previous cohort and have done what you have done. And we are in there as well. Troy and myself are in there in order to answer your questions. With the Enterprise, on top of that, you get 2 one-to-one coaching calls. This is 30 minutes of dedicated help and support, and you get access to our Enterprise channel within our community, which just means you get priority when it comes to asking questions and getting those answers and getting any additional support. You get that priority over everybody else. So as you can see, a huge amount of value for just $59, a one-time purchase. So as I said, these prices are going to go up. It's the first today. By the end of the week, expect to see these numbers to have increased. We're emailing out to everybody on our lists. We're putting this on YouTube channel. We are sending out a broadcast within our tool as well, so that everyone has the opportunity, if they want to buy the lifetime deal, to do so before we increase the price and before we fill cohort number 2. Now, in terms of what we have actually done to develop the tool, then if you want to test this out for free, you can. Just use the links down in the description. But our custom scraper is what we have been working on. I know it says Pro at the moment, but you can test this out. This thing is a game changer, because what you can do is when you fill this out, the AI tool in the back of FluxLocal will go and find the events for you. But if you have any particular resources or websites you want FluxLocal to search on top of what it just finds out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all those different websites that have events on them like Eventbrite, you can actually put in particular websites and it will scrape those as well. So you might know of a great website that talks about local music in the local area, something that talks about, you know, sports and puts up all the events for a particular sport like Little League or paddleball, and you can put that into the custom scraper, and not only will FluxLocal search, like I said, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Eventbrite, all those places, but also the websites that you add in as well. So very, very powerful this. It will search for you, write your newsletter, write your social media content, and help you with outreach as well for your local newsletter. And as I said, $59, you get access to everything that you can see here under the lifetime deal. You get the course, you get the templates, you get the custom GPTs to help you get that newsletter set up, all in one place. If you've got any questions, all you have to do is send us an email. I'll see you in the next video.